Valera versus
Alright, new game, new plan. Stay closer to the microphone, and I've cut the volume by about 75%. So now I'm going to commentate this game. I'm up against a druid. I don't want the Drake, it's too slow. The fan, probably not going to be very useful. I mean, I could keep it for cycling, but that's slow. I'm going to keep the Deadly Poison in the SI7 agent because I can coin SI on turn 2. I'm going to throw back the fan. Deadly Poison's useful for taking out any early drops. Alright, we got a Shiv and an Eviscerate. Much better. Alright, he goes first because I have the coin. And he's going to slow roll us. Yep, he passes his turn. And I've got nothing to do, so I'm going to pass it back and see what his turn 2 is. Now I have a really strong turn 2 if he plays a minion. He's not going to play a minion, he's going to shapeshift and hit me in the face. Okay. Now here, I could just, I guess got another Shiv. I could Shiv to draw a card. Take off his armor. I think I'm just going to dagger up and pass the turn. I really don't need to draw a card. I have plenty of answers in my hand already. Now this turn he could innervate out a Druid of the Claw. Or anything else that costs 5. If he has an innervate, he's not going to. He's just going to shapeshift again. Okay, got a Fairy Dragon. So what to do here? He hasn't played anything. I say I get my Fairy Dragon out there and just do that. Phone's going off. And I'm not going to poke him because I have a Deadly Poison in my hand. I want to save that weapon. Now it's turn 4 for him, and he hasn't played anything yet. So this is interesting, to say the least, for a Druid. He's going to Keeper of the Grove, get rid of my Fairy Dragon. Alright. It's okay. Now I can Deadly Poison, Eviscerate, and get rid of his Keeper. Or I can Deadly Poison, hit it, SI7, get rid of the Keeper. I'm going to hit it with my Deadly Poison.
Here we go.
And play the SI7 to get rid of it. And that's 1 Keeper down. So he's only got 1 more of those. This turn is a Druid of the Claw turn. He's going to Wrath my SI7 agent. Alright, that's still pretty slow. And play a Harvest Golem. I'm going to hit the Harvest Golem. Then I can Shiv the damaged Golem, clear it completely, play an Earthen Ring, and heal myself. Sounds pretty good. Let's do that. This will also draw me a card. And it's an Azure Drake. Pretty good card. Alright, that wasn't a bad turn. Now here's the Druid of the Claw. He's playing it in charge form. So I can Sinister Strike to start the combo for Eviscerate. take out the Druid of the Claw. He's not in taunt, so he's only got one more of these left he can play in taunt. And then I can SI7 his face. And then attack with the Earthen Ring. So that sounds like a pretty good deal. Sinister Strike into Eviscerate. And SI7
This guy's toast.
and hit his face. Alright, and we still have the coin. So that can be useful later. Turn 7. Oh, Nerubian Egg. That's a new Naxxramas card. And here's his Taunt Bear. I got another Earthen Ring Farseer. What I can do... Shiv his face. Cold Blood...
So many.
the Earthen Ring Farseer or the SI7 to trade with the Druid of the Claw. He might have a Mark of the Wild or something to activate his egg, but he didn't play it. So he might not have it. And that leaves me with
So many.
4 mana. I can coin out the Drake. So this is going to happen. I don't run Shadow Steps, so this isn't going to hurt us in any way. Turning off our thing. I have 4 mana.
Hey, lights out.
Hit, coin, Drake. We got a Fan of Knives. Which really don't want to play against that egg. Because once you kill the egg, it becomes a 4/4 spider, and it's a lot bigger than it was before, but I mean, at this point, we might be able to deal with it. So we got an Ogre coming out next turn. Here comes a Force of Nature. He's going to use it just to clear my board. Alright, that's 1 Force of Nature down just to clear my board. So that's a pretty good value for us. This turn we have our Boulder Fist Ogre and our Knife. I don't have a Deadly Poison in hand, so I'm just going to poke him in the face. Now he might play some big taunt. He's got no more Druids of the Claw left. He could have Ironbark Protectors. He can't play it this turn now that he's played the Drake. Alright, I got another Drake. Let's play it and see what we draw. Another Ogre. So I can heal myself again. Hit him in the face for 6. Which would bring him down to 11. Then I have a pretty good board. He could trade his Drake for my Drake. Or kill the Earthen Ring for free, which brings his Drake down to a 4/1, which I can then kill with Fan of Knives, which would kill the egg, but... I could Blade Flurry
So
for
many
2.
options.
I think I'm just going to hit him in the face with my Ogre. Heal myself with my Farseer.
Too soon.
And I'm going to keep the dagger. So now, unless he clears the... At least... I have lethal on the board anyways. So he needs to clear something or play a taunt like that. He's going to draw a card with his Wild Growth. And hit me in the face. Is he going to trade for the... Yep, okay. I got another Fan. So if I Fan... I'll remove the Divine Shield from the Sunwalker. I'll also activate the egg. And kill his Drake. So it's like I get rid of 1/4/1 and get a 4/4 to deal with. Then I can fan again and Blade Flurry, and that would get rid of the 4/4, and I still have a Harvest Golem, which I'm not too scared of. So I'm going to double fan. Now this will take care of the Harvest Golem. Another fan. Ooh, a sap. I don't want to sap that thing.
Rise against you.
And then I Blade Flurry. Oh man, I wish I could hit the Sunwalker. I really do wish I could hit the Sunwalker, but I can't. Actually, I can. I can Blade Flurry. Hero Power. Get the Sunwalker. Oh, and we win. I didn't even see it happening, but it happened. There we go. Good game. Good game. Well played. Alright, let's see if that worked out any better than the last one. Look at all the money.